Hello and welcome to this flip-through video through this hardcover junk journal. Hi, this is Mel from MelPinkJournals, and this journal will be available in my Etsy shop, linked down below in the description box. So first of all, I will give you some measurements and then we will flip through. So this journal measures 15 by 25 by 5.5 centimeters. It has 5 signatures and 108 pages front and back. I will put this over here so that you are able to see this, and I will put all the measurements and things down below in the description box as well. So as I said before, it's a hardcover journal. It looks really, really beautiful. It's like vintage. Sorry for this, I just like the sound. It's like a vintage journal. It's really structured. I put on acrylic paint in brown and a bit of gold. And I did it all around. So you have a gold island over here. These are the signatures of the binding, the spine. This is the back. It is all structured again. And I showed you how I created this in another video. I will link it down below in the description box again. So if you're interested in creating a journal like this, or if you're just interested in the creating process, you can watch this other video. So these are the charms. So here we have different kind of charms. These colored or painted wooden beads and other beads and wooden buttons like this. Here's a wooden button, more beads and buttons. Here is a key charm, really beautiful. And some things that are the same, like I showed you before. This little golden feather, golden bead, and some more buttons and other beads. You can put these charms all out of your way while journaling. So it has an elastic closure. This is the Holtz hitch fastener, so like a little button again, but another kind of button with this screw in here. So this journal looks like this. This is inside. This is and it has this golden corner protectors, metal edges. So this is like a beige tone. I don't know if the camera shows it so well. So you have pages, you have lace over here, bit of lace, and you have small pages like this and bigger pages like this. Here I have this jumbo paper clip. We'll show you in a moment. So this is some scrapbooking paper, for example, and here we have a paper bag with some goodies in. So these are things from paper pads, so cards. This card I created by my own and sprayed it with some gold, and this is some tea-dyed paper. We have another card and so on. And you can move it around because I just clipped it in. And on the back there is a really big journaling card with some lace. This is from Roxy Creations, a digital printable. This is a sticker I thought on because it's a 3D sticker. And this is the back, so it gives you a lot of writing space. This is a baking paper with some color on it. Scrapbooking paper, tea-dyed paper. And this is the digital printable. I printed on both sides. Here you have a pocket with another self-made journaling card. Oh, this paper is ripped. I let it be this way because I think it adds to the journal, but of course you can glue on a piece of paper if you don't like this, or you can put on a piece of white washi, for example. So next signature, and you can see this beautiful lace between the signatures. Tea-dyed paper again, scrapbooking paper. I think I glued two together because this is really thick. I'm not sure right now. This is a paper from like a watercolor paper pad. This is a light green, and I colored it with some textile color. Here again we have some self-created journaling cards, paper pad, scrapbooking paper I wanted to say. This is a piece of a scrapbooking paper pad. This one says there's only one thing more precious than our time, and that's who we spent it on. This is a printable again, a digital printable I bought. This one again, and I printed it on both sides. Here we have an envelope tucked to this page, glued to this page, and some other cute little ephemera things. Some cards you can use throughout the journal or on other projects. And of course you can tuck in other things here as well. Here we have a spiral paper clip and a fold out and another little card. So like a hidden journaling space or hidden journaling spot, this one. So let's put this on again. Another self-made journaling card and a spiral paper clip. This one is a flip up. I will show you the outside first. And this is the inside. And you have these cute little labels in this kind of belly bands. So these labels, some of them like this and this I bought as a physical product, but this and this, for example, I bought on Etsy as digital printable. I will link the shops down below in the info box, because they were from different shops. And this lives over here. Of course, you can move it to other places. And third signature. This is a printable again and a fold out. This is a printable again. Scrapbooking paper, tea-dyed paper. So these are the kinds of stuff I used. Another journaling card I created. This is a part of a printable. This is a paper flower. I will link the tutorial from Treasure Books down below in the info box. Again, I glued on an envelope and put in a journaling card I created by my own. Fold out again. So fourth signature, again, this is painted, colored, dyed with some textile color. Tea-dyed paper. Another spiral paper clip. This I used the stencil and some book page. Sorry, and I've sewn around the edges. You can use this as a journaling card, or for example you could put this onto a page, glue it onto here, and then you would have a belly band. Or you could glue it on the edge, gluing it here, here, and here. Then you would have a side-loading pocket. And on the other side I have another journaling card. This is from a Reader's Digest book, and some lace as a tab. So you have full-size pages and smaller pages like this. This is not the middle, but nearly the middle. This is a really big pocket with a really, really big and beautiful journaling card in it. Much of writing space on the back. Then this is the middle of the signature, and this is an envelope I put in. And I put in this envelope some tiny things from paper pads, and this one is self-made. I have a video on these kind of things on my channel too. And the other side of the pocket contains two journaling cards, which I created by myself. So this journal gives you a lot of writing space and creative space. Another self-made journaling card, just a tiny one. And another of these paper flowers. This, for example, you can glue right onto a page just as the decoration. Or, for example, you could glue on only a part of it, so you would have a tuck spot. Again, some of this baking paper. Another little journaling card. This says "Be happy" with in this pocket. Printable. Here you have a bobby pin and a fold out with a journaling card from a paper pad. Again, a bobby pin. This is a pocket with a tiny journaling card where you can tuck something in if you want to. And another of these paper flowers. This is a cool one. Another of these jumbo paper clips. If I can remove it, I can show you. So this is, how you call it, waterfall notepad. This is some fabric. These are just some leftover scrap pieces. Some are tea-dyed, some are just out of a paper pad. This is a bit of fabric again. And you can rip this off if you want to, or you can just write in this paper pad. This one says, "Every possibility begins with courage to imagine, courage to imagine." another pocket with a little card, and that's it. So the only thing I have to admit is I will show you. I will go in a bit further. Just zoom you in. Okay, let's focus, please. Okay. The cover got ripped a tiny bit. I created this journal, I think, a few years ago. I don't know why this is ripping, but it is not ripping more. And it's the same on the back. So this is how it looks right now. So I will, and here is a bit of ripping. So I will sell this one. Let's focus again. Thank you. I will sell this specific one as a B grade good. I don't think it's really a B grade journal. It's a really, really good journal. It was really fun to make it. I for myself would love to use it and to write in it, but I can create more for myself, and I want this for you to be available. So these are the only things, these tiny ripping parts that are not perfect, even if it's a junk journal. I think a bit, it would be nicer for myself if I did not had this ripping part and this bit over here, but I think it's no big deal. I think it adds to the journal anyway. And yes, just to make sure, I will put it in my Etsy shop as a B grade good. This is the only thing I wanted to tell you right now. So let's arrange these charms. Okay, so thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more junk journal videos. If you're interested in how this journal is being created, or if you want to create something like this by your own, take a look through the info box down below, because I linked the video down below. And maybe you are interested and you will take a look into my Etsy shop. I have other junk journals and ephemera in there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye, until next time.